E bella lì ragazzi, e benvenuti in questo nuovissimo video vincente di andare a esplorare sta cacchio di grotta. Che non la... Oh, cos'è che sono? Oh, fantasmi. Andiamo a spaccare questo.
I'm right here, you know.
Sì, sì. Che non riesco a colpirmi io?
One down. Now the others.
Una è andata. Scansiamo tutto. Sembra che lì le gocce.
Leave it to me.
Madonna, madonna.
Look to me.
Lutto misto, cazzo. Cazzo, mi colpiscono da tutte le parti.
I can show you.
Sì, ma quanti cazzo ce n'è? Non è da scappare qua.
Have some of this.
Eyes peeled.
Non è schivare e colpire qua, perché... Devo schivare anche questo. Devo indovinare dove è quell'altro. Ah, puttana. L'altro è di sopra, l'altro è di sopra.
Eyes peeled.
L'altro dobbiamo andare di sopra.
Call on me. I can see the pillars.
Dove vado? Dio santo.
Dodge!
in 40, in 50, dai.
Call on me.
There's a hand.
Siamo ammassati. L'ho sconfitto? No? Allora figlio l'ascensore qua. È un casino, è un macello.
Dodge!
Dolce. Ma dov'è?
Standing by.
Ma sono morto.
Away with you.
No, ce l'ho fatta, ce l'ho fatta!
You'd miss it. You know you would. You need to see this.
Pensavo di non farcela. Madonna santa, che roba, oh ragazzi. Veramente.
Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
Poi consiglio, siccome il personaggio è abbastanza lento nei movimenti, vedete come sono veloci adesso i fantasmi, gli spiriti, quello che cacchio è. È meglio, se non ce la fate, è meglio abbassare la difficoltà. Per me è questo qua. Sì. Uff.
Dark rituals, void breach, general
Ma
weirdness.
invece, oh. Evoluzione. Oh. Ah, ah, ah. Ok. Allora. Ma no, puttana, che bello. E cosa mi serve? Questo già. Non ce ne sono altri. No,
Lammy can't be far.
guardate, il calamaio. Dimmi un calamaio. Sono in un altro mondo adesso, guardate. C'è le rocce che volano. Sarò nello spazio, sì.
Wards, you're on your own.
Vediamo dove ci porta. Sono nella galassia.
Something has.
It's awfully calm.
C'è una calma
Why is
inquietante.
it awfully calm?
Ci sarà la sorpresa, c'è la calma.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Manifest.
Demonologists really like pushing the limits of their knowledge without considering other lives.
That just makes them human.
Adesso umano, poi c'è una voce di spirituale qua. Oh sì, dove c'è qualcosa. Trovo la...
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Vediamo se che non c'era qualcuno che...
We hiring guests for you.
Basta. E ci facciamo fare la magia, dai. Tirisci in lampo.
Ready and waiting.
Mi spiriti. Qua cos'è? Non mi posso fare niente. No. Ma neanche sparando. Vabbè, usciamo qui. Ma poi mi fa scendere. Non c'è via, c'è questo. Oddio, oddio.
I think it likes us much.
Look to me.
L'ho vissuto prima questo. Dio santo.
Change targets. Standing by. other spectre first. Can I join in too?
Oh, che non so. Ciao. Trovo l'ambientazione. Questo che cazzo è? Trova l'ambientazione al cielo.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the
Sì,
void. Very useful indeed.
molto
Very useful
utile.
item till it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
No, ci sono queste robe qua per terra.
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
Coglione, allora. Poi c'è sta roba, poi ci sono dei segni per terra. Non capisco. Ci sono anche qua, ci sono sti cazzo di segni. Un libro. Schifo di mio culo. Posso essere
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I
Cazzo,
worry about you.
la lava.
What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another
Un
botched
altro
experiment.
esperimento finito
It
male.
may be native to the void.
This one's different.
Come
Looks like it died diseased.
devono rivertirla al figlio, sì.
So, You can see me,
Vedere, mi sembra
aren't you full
proprio
of
di
surprises, young
saperlo.
Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
As hiding places go, the Void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of
Mm.
course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Of course.
Gli chiediamo chi sei davvero.
You see ghosts. You stroll the Void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Mhm. Insegno.
You did not find the void breach beneath the mill by accident. You had help. Who taught you?
I did my research.
Suddenly, you're a man of few words.
I'd rather not involve those not present. Discretion, you understand.
Anche se ricerchi.
We find you up to your neck in the blackest magic, speechifying about your transcendent journey. Your life is on the line, Lammy.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Ok, puoi dimostrarlo.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
Secondo.
You've based all this on a peculiar smell.
Well, not only that, also observation, experience, elimination of other possibilities. As a Banisher, you surely understand that the limits of our perception far exceed the bounds of our normal attention. As a scientist, it's important to look closer, the better to understand what the Araloo is really made of. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Davvero sarebbe fantastico. Ecco. Appunto. Diciamo che gli studi.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Seria insegnato di nascosto.
He taught you in secret?
On his visits, I would assist him with the research for the writing of his books. When the curse fell, he fled with thick-skinned Newsmith and left all his work behind. I hope he made it. I'd surely like to one day show him the advances I've made upon his work.
Buono.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Ok, abbiamo scoperto il segreto di sto Pinocchio. Oh Dio mio. Che backup per padre e figlio.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mr. Stuarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just, you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch.
Ho fatto
I cannot
domande
smell.
qua.
Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What
Questo
about your
video
Banisher skills?
finisce
Can you